Toss time match box 28, National Stadium, Karachi. We've got Mohammad Faizan, the Oppo mascot. We've got Roshan Mahanama, match referee, Shadab Khan, Islamabad United captain, and Imad Wasim, Karachi Kings captain. Faizan will hand the coin over to Imad Wasim and he'll spin it.
Heads is the goal.
Heads is the call.
It is tails.
Tails. Karachi Kings win the toss. Imad, what do you want to do and why?
We want a ball first. I think the way we played the last game, wicket looks the same, even more dry. So I think we're going to ball first.
शादाब टॉस हार गए, आपने क्या करना था?
बिस्मिल्लाह, मैंने बैटिंग करनी थी तो मेरे ख्याल से अच्छी टॉस आ गई।
बैटिंग क्यों करनी थी? आपका ख्याल है कि पिच थोड़ा स्लो हो जाएगा शाम को?
जी मुझे, क्योंकि जिस तरह के पिछले 2 मैचेस भी हुए हैं तो उसको देख के और जिस तरह की ये पिच लग रहा है कि सेकंड टाइम थोड़ा स्लो होता है और ग्रिप होता है, तो मेरे ख्याल से वो हमारे लिए फ़ायदेमंद हो सकता है।
Azam is looking really good, so they look very balanced, although they've lost a couple of players, but they're a very, very fine side.
HD, the fact that Islamabad have lost Monroe, Ronchi, Stain and Milan, how much is that going to hurt them? So the head-to-head is against them. Here's Phil Salt, first ball. Ooh, that's the swing. That's the swing that any left armer wants to get.
They want to challenge this Karachi team.
Bowled, beautiful. It's a great pity that he's actually gone for 4, because I think this was perfectly bowled. It's just starting to come back.
The difficulty here for Mohammad Amir, I think, is the actual field placing, because he's got 6 men on the offside and just 3 on the leg side. We don't see that a lot.
पहुंचा के आते हैं, जब ज़्यादा खाना मिल जाता है तो हम स्लम एरियाज़ में भी काम करते हैं ताकि वो खाना जो अफोर्ड नहीं कर पाते वो अच्छा खाना खा सकें।
चले, बहुत ही नेक काम कर रहे हैं आप। इनवरेक्स फैन के लिए अगर आप साइन कर दें।
Great work that he's doing. Meanwhile, in the middle, this is Rizwan, who's saying with a fantastic looking, punch, if you like, into the offside. Don't want to give Rizwan too much width. Square leg side this time to Rizwan. And he lofts him over extra. That looks so easy. It will go for 4.
No holding back. We saw that anything pitched up is gone. The pitch is really good and you can afford to hit on the up.
HD, can I ask you, as a top order batsman yourself, does that shot tell you that there's great confidence in the batsman to play through the line of the ball?
Yeah, Hulka, when I played we would have just said that was irresponsible, but not anymore. Good run, love it.
Yeah, I think he's got enough on this. That's going to be 4.
HD and Pierre De Bruyne, the 2 senior guys on the team.
Jordan in, and his first ball is smashed over extra. Phil Salt.
Well, this pitch is definitely better than the last night one. It's coming onto the bat better. A little bit of room for Salt. PSL before, it looks in a good touch.
Is that a catch? Is it a catch? Yes, it is. Sunraza says it's a good catch.
Whether it's cross seam, whether there's pace taken off the ball, this is the length we've seen the sides use here. It's just a feather. It's actually a lovely catch by Walton because he's got to dive forward. And those are never easy. But the first one is down. The first one is gone. Rizwan Hussain goes for 17. It's 35 for 1.
The Kings offer with the ball.
Oh, down the pitch he goes, straight over. Mid-on, and that's a 6. An Osaka power shot.
Yeah, smashed it. Great to have Salt in the side. 28.com down the track. I'd like to have a say here and match 28.
Oh, the reverse. How well has he played that? Whoa, no wonder he got a bit of a stare. Brings up the 50. The 50 truck is on his way.
This is wonderful. Oh!
One, it's going to be Imad Wasim. What a good shot this was. Down goes Salt. Has he got enough on it? I'm not sure, not sure. No, is the answer. That's a great catch by Chris Jordan. He does not drop the cricket ball.
Fielding. Well, he got there too. Got there. Talk about Jubilee safe hands. Chris Jordan, that's how you do it. Well held. He got rid of Phil Salt, who got 25, got to start, couldn't carry on. It's 59 for 2 here.
This Umad guy, and he has been phenomenal. He has been consistent with his performance, either with the bat or with the ball and with the fielding. There's another wicket, I think, on there.
There we go. Makes for a very happy man.
This pitch looked slightly dire.
Chance at mid-wicket. It's gone a long way up, but it will be held.
He's done this well in the previous game and this game, short of a length, not allowing the batsman to play the horizontal bat shot. Iftikhar very comfortable underneath that. Shadab didn't work today, he's out for 12. 79 for 3.
Well, hopefully it's game on, and thank you so much for taking the time to chat today.
Yeah, thank you. Shot, that'll help. That'll help. Wants 150, that'll get him closer. End of the 13th. Not end of the 13th.
It's a beautiful shot though. He stood up tall and just let the ball come on and use the pace. That's a fantastic back foot drive, and didn't go for the cut shot, he just used that vertical blade.
Inventive. That's wonderful. That's a great shot.
He's played this a couple of times, a reverse sweep over the top. Really well, he's gone early and he's been in control while hitting it over the top, up and away.
He gives it a hit. It's not a paddle, is it? It's a swat. This will be out. This will be out. Yes, it's Delport at extra cover who takes the catch. Iftikhar's got one.
Well, he tried. Just sense it and feel it. It paddled him for 4. He fancied having a chunk of him for 6. Dancing shoes on, but he mistimed it on the dance floor.
Out. That's a great catch. At the second grab.
Taking a huge risk up against Christopher Jordan,
who's been struggling on this surface. Mid off up in the circle.
The work to do. Going to have to. Oh, Chatters, has he done well here with the bounce throw? Back to the bowler. Come upstairs and have a little chat to Rashid Riaz.
Oh, he's way gone. Chadwick Walton's done so well here, and so too is Chris Jordan. Oh, that is a huge blow. Colin Ingram, he's the man who should have been there at the end for Islamabad. He's gone for 14. It's 116 for 6 for a bowler. That's why Chris Jordan is such an invaluable man in this role.
So good at that. That's really unlucky because it's a tremendous full delivery. I think he's chalked this one up, and it's a bottom of the blade stroke. There is a boundary for you, Waqar Yunus.
Well, this boundary really hurts the bowler because he put in everything there. It was just a perfect delivery, and the toe end comes into play. That really hurts.
If he had tried to play that, it wouldn't have come off. Tells you about the quality of the delivery.
An innings of 70 of yours at Knots.
They think I'm still batting.
Hugs and kisses, Alan. There's another one. Tried Yorker. They've got to come back for 2. Yeah, those little legs pumping like a sewing machine.
Islamabad got to get them out. They got to knock them out early. They've been at the crease for way too long. Saeed Ajmal giving his last words.
You know, I think Imad Wasim has actually walked in, you're right, at number 6, but he's walked in number 4 before. I think he uses himself where he feels he can be very effective, but the damage has really been done by these two up front, Shahjeel Khan and Babar Azam. I've got a bit of a problem with Babar Azam. I forget to pick up the microphone when he's actually batting because he is just sheer poetry. He's got pace. That's one thing he does have. There's a slip in place. It'll be Shahjeel on strike. And that's going to go all the way for 6.
Well, it's pacey. You know you're going to get pace from Musa. A charitable donation. First ball of the innings.
I think it was the pace that went for 6 rather than the stroke because it was a big top edge. Here he comes again. My goodness. How hard is that hit?
Different pitch, definitely. Shahjeel in a different world and a different pitch. Could have really damaged him. It was hit really hard. Shahjeel in good form. That's the whole idea.
4 more. Spanked away.
He's looking for a little pull. Such a strong man. Hit it hard. Once again, that length is not going to work, especially against him.
In this first over. 3 boundaries already. How eventful has this over been? That is an Osaka power shot of the highest degree. Well, he wants to go home early, Shahjeel here. He is dealing in boundaries.
Dealing in 6s, Shahjeel. A touch short, no problem there. Osaka power shot. And a flat one.
Zafar.
This is ominous. Let me tell you that this is ominous for the whole competition because Shahjeel is finding some form at just the right time.
To the bowlers. He dealt with Musa quite nicely and now Zafar Gohar, who's been pretty good in this competition. Length, once again, a big issue, a big problem.
4 to finish the over. What a shot that is. All about the placement this time from Shahjeel. 3 gone, 43 without loss.
He's just getting into groove at the right time. 4 more. Little edgy though.
This is tough on Roman Reis. He's induced the false stroke here and he knows it. There's no eye contact there. I think had that had gone through cover, then you might have seen Babar Azam giving him a little look.
From here, if you're thinking that, okay, we're going to defend, we're going to sit back and wait, they might make a mistake. They're not. They're not, I'm telling you.
Well, that is flashed to the boundary for 4. 50 up for the Karachi Kings, 51 for Nord from 4.
How about that? Honestly, that is incredible.
If you're watching this is just poetic. It's just so pleasing on the eye. A bright, colourful drive, as beautiful as you can wish to see.
It's a big shout and Shahjeel is gone. He might decide to have a look at this. Maybe he's not that comfortable with height, but Babar Azam says, no, we're not wasting it. Off you go.
His finger went up almost as quickly as the appeal came out. He's just missed his length here. Oh, there's absolutely missing off and leg, but it's hitting the middle stump out of the ground. Shahjil Khan, 37. It is 60 for 1. The Australian physiotherapist, and actually Mohamed Musa looks in a pretty bad state right there, and he's a tough customer, this young lad, and he was absolutely writhing in pain. Have a look at this. I reckon that is just on the shin, just above the ankle. Oh, that is horrible. That is, and he's writhing in pain. He's just grabbed his ankle.
Yeah, I think he'll be off to the hospital. I think he'll be having a nice little scan on this, little x-ray. That is awful. Yeah, immediately come up.
Liking to his bowling, but I would think Danny is going to struggle to put his weight onto that foot. Mr. Cool, Mr. Tough. He's crashed it on! Mohamed Musa! That will bring the biggest smile to that young face, because he has got his revenge. He was smashed on the shin, and now he has smashed the stumps of Babar Azam.
Fight back here, but again it's the stoppage and play.
Well, he's played this. Oh dear, that is horrible, horrible, horrible. Oh, you don't want to see a video of that again. Akif Javed fall into a big hole. 67 for 2. Him Ashraf. Lovely looking stroke. Oh, that's good from Imad Wasim. Hasn't got enough on it. Yes, he has. I think that's 4. It is now. Shadab, the fielder.
Furious with himself because he did all that hard work, and then his backing up, man. First boundary on 18 balls. Unlucky skip. It's definitely the boundary, and he knew it, but watch as it pings back off his left arm. Flicks back with the right, but there. Oh well.
Fantastic commitment in the field, the standard of fielding and the commitment to...
Ah! Gonski! Here we go again! Suddenly, the game is blown wide open because Delport's used up 24 balls and he's only got to 11. See you later, Cameron D.
Googly Delport picked it, but it just never arrived. He threw the shot. Ball comes half an hour later, hits the stump, and Karachi lose their third. Delport 11 of 24, 90 for 3.
Gotta stop it. Oh, that might hurt.
Nice stuff, nice stuff.
Oh, I think he's done well here, hasn't he? It's a boundary check here. I'm not sure. I think that's okay.
I think it's 4.
One batter there at the end.
Yeah, spec savers for you, Alan.
40 balls, 40 runs. And straight away down the pitch. Is he going to go all the way? Yes, it is. Now that will ease some pressure off Karachi.
Ended up with this big one. You look at this strike, you think, well, Cameron Delport, maybe you should have done this a little earlier. No doubt. Now, you've got Iftikhar. Asif Ali on the fence. Here we go. Here's another moment in this match.
Yeah, trying to be aggressive. Is mounting. Just wanted to go big. They wanted another 6 in this over. Lost the wicket. Comfortable catch there in the deep. And wonderfully taken. Iftikhar failing once again. Only 104 for 4 now.
Oh, yeah! Got him. That's a lovely catch behind.
Yes!
Spot a bother, maybe.
And wickets tumbling. Was certainly on for the stroke. Well taken. Philip Salt with the mitts on. Skipper's gone for 26. Karachi 106 for 5 now.
Away for 4. That'll ease them somewhat.
No, Rahman. Of experience. And you look at Chadwick Walton sitting deep in the crease, back in the box, and anything of that length. Well, he's just so good at this as the Jamaican.
Try to go slow or just go full. Yoke a length. That's gone miles. That's massive. He's in a rush, Walton.
He was getting away from the Karachi Kings. Yes, Chadwick.
Chatters love you to pieces. Well, it didn't bounce that much, but he's certainly got a good chunk of it. Oh, yes.
5 off 20 against the Kalandas, Chadwick Walton. Is that taken? Is that taken? It is. I thought Walton was going to hang around because he thinks it's a bump ball.
Here we go. Yeah. Chatters, you're naughty, hanging around. You know it's been caught. Oh, Chadwick Walton. Watched it all the way. Knew it's not a bump ball. Look, look, look. Oh, yes. I think you should be fined for this. The modern game, you guys earn a truckload of dollars. You need to be fined for this. Big time.
Yeah, reached for it, isn't it? He just sort of didn't go with the shot. It just holds back and a little chip. Fingers underneath the ball. I think it's carried. Cedric knows that was carried.
Gone! It's gone! That's huge!
Ah, Shatters! Shadi Khan. Called it Waka Yunus. That's what they're looking for. It was a lovely knee high.
And the advantage taken by Umaid. What a hit.
That's a glorious shot. That is a glorious shot for 4 to bring the scores level. No, it doesn't. It's victory. It's victory for the Karachi Kings.
Oh, loving it.